Well, the discussion of high-speed rail has now reached the central city.
Some downtown property owners are saying the train should come all the way into the city to reach the most people. News 3's Jessica Arp tells us who is on board and where the process goes from here, Jess.
Well, the debate over a train station centers on a lot of factors: how to reach riders, connecting with other transit, even economic development. And now the discussion is headed straight for downtown. Downtown is home to miles of rail line, where some can see a high-speed train coming down the tracks.
It's our feeling that we feel the trains should be coming to the place where the population is located, and that is downtown.
Gateway property owner Marty Rifkin has commissioned plans for 2 downtown high-speed rail stations, one at Williamson and Blair Streets, the other off West Washington near the Kohl Center.
How close it comes to the downtown is really a decision that has to be studied. It is our position right now that the high-speed rail certainly could make it to the Gateway and very possibly make it to the Kohl Station as well and still move out just as conveniently as commuter rail.
But if it came downtown, the train would have to reverse to get back to the main train line, which falls where the Yahara station is proposed at 1st Street and East Washington.
The main reason this location probably suits WSDOT and Amtrak better is because the trains don't have to cross into the downtown and cross a lot more streets, and then everybody would have to sort of change their seats. The engineer would have to go to the other end of the train and operate out of the other locomotive. So basically it's reversing direction to go to St. Paul.
The mayor says while Yahara has its high points, more options are good for the city.
I think it would be a healthy thing if we have 4 or 5 really good proposals, and then we can analyze them objectively, get a lot of public input, and then reach a public consensus around the station that's best for the city.
The mayor says he believes the state will hire a consultant by early next month that will work with the city to analyze station options and help gather public opinion. He says because of the timeline, a station location will need to be chosen by the end of this year.
Jessica Arp reporting tonight. Jess, thanks.
And that leads us to tonight's News 3 at 9 text poll. Should there be a downtown Madison high-speed rail station? Text yes or no to 87301. Standard text rates do apply. We'll share the results tonight later in our newscast at 9 o'clock.